Thanks for joining us for CBN News Today. I'm Charlene Israel.
And I'm Ephraim Graham. Error messages and delays continue to plague the new healthcare website. Wednesday, both the president and the woman in charge of implementing Obamacare took responsibility for the failed launch. A change of pace from the blame game, but possibly too little, too late. There is no end in sight to the problems with the new Obamacare website, but we've got a fresh round of promises from President Obama and his point person.
We're working day and night and will continue until it's fixed.
That was not enough for lawmakers who grilled the Health and Human Services Secretary Wednesday when she appeared on Capitol Hill.
The program has crashed and burned at least 3 times, and the user is still having problems. It's been down the whole time you've been testifying.
And now there are new questions about the security of information entered on the healthcare site. Kathleen Sebelius was questioned about a memo from her department stating that the website only has a temporary security certificate. Lawmakers calling it completely unacceptable. Sebelius was also asked about the number of people losing their insurance because of Obamacare.
Today's hearing is about fairness for the American people who are losing their coverage or seeing their premiums skyrocket as high as 400%.
I received a letter stating that the new health care law was indeed the reason for the removal of my current health care plan. Madam Secretary, what would you tell Sean, who liked his plan and now has lost it? And he was promised by you and the president he'd be able to keep that plan.
Meanwhile, in Boston, President Obama took responsibility for the failed launch of the healthcare site.
So there's no excuse for it. And I take full responsibility for making sure it gets fixed ASAP. We are working overtime to improve it every day. Every day.
But the president is already taking a hit in the polls. Only 42% of Americans approve of his job performance. 51% disapprove. With so many problems hitting the White House, some critics are asking if the president is simply incompetent. Under fire for the website disasters and secret international spying on the heads of state of friendly countries. The New York Times said, quote, "In both instances, his explanation roughly boils down to this: I didn't know. As a matter of politics, Mr. Obama's plea of ignorance may do less to deflect blame than to prompt new questions about just how much in charge he really is." And the new timeline for having the healthcare website fully functional is the end of November.